he started acting when he was a lot younger, obviously. But for me, learning about acting was much more like going off and doing something else as a prerequisite to finding yourself and becoming somebody that you could be proud of and aren't self-conscious of the fact that you've never done anything in your life. And now I'm supposed to represent someone who's done lots in their life. That's what you're usually portraying as a person in a film. And so playing hockey, experiencing defeat and failure and competition and all of the things, the microcosms of life, that was my acting training to prepare for the failure that you do inevitably face when you become an actor. And then those were things I could build on. And the actual acting part comes with, in my opinion, only the experience of being on set and acting and finding out what you're going to be like in certain situations. But for me, the real thing that was like I guess the leg up was when you are on movie sets and you do see these things growing up and you see this every, not every day, but when they went to work, that when you do get to that point in your career where all of this comes and it's no longer just like, a couple kids and a camera, it wasn't intimidating. There was an actual sense of feeling of like, oh, this is comfortable because it's sort of ingrained into you that this is what life is sort of, it wasn't foreign. That to me was a very helpful, which I didn't know would be helpful until I got to a place where I was like, oh, this is not scaring me. And I could still be natural and feel like I could do my job well. That was very helpful. When he would take meetings in our house, I was like watching hockey or whatever while he was in another room having a meeting. And so that when you listened to that meeting, you couldn't help but overhear it. You could hear someone who is like very invested into what they were doing, cared a lot about what they were doing, made other people feel valued in their pursuit of what they were trying to do artistically, and also present to them their ideas in a clear and concise manner so that they could understand what you were talking about. And he was really good at that, and is really good at that. And so that was something that I've always taken away as someone who can be professional and create a better work environment for people to be around so that they feel like that you're getting the most out of everybody on set.